For English learners, little words such as of and off cause a lot of trouble because they seem to have so many meanings according to the dictionary. The purpose of this video is to explain the basic concept for each word to help you understand when you hear or read them. First of all, have you noticed the similarity in their spellings? This is not an accident, because originally they were the same word, which makes perfect sense when you study them a little. Let's simplify of with an illustration. If we look at all the many dictionary definitions, they seem very different, but are actually the same idea. Here is a list from my dictionary. To talk about direction, for example, east of the city. The city is the center, and this way is east of the city. To contain, a bag of nuts. This is a bag from a much larger quantity. Before a time, 10 of 9 means 10 minutes away from 9 o'clock, or 8:50. To come from, the people of France. Look at my picture. Of course, there are many things from or of France, including its people and its culture. Here is another example. The pages of a book. Different kinds of paper, cloth, and glue come together to make a book, and pages are a part of that. To have, a man of wealth. This man comes from a group of wealthy men. She is a woman of honor, so she comes from a group of honorable women. What kind? A giant of a man. There are many sizes of men, short, tall, and giant. To talk about height. A height of 6 feet. There are many different kinds of heights. To cause. To die of fever. There are many ways to die, and fever is one of those ways. Made by. The poems of Poe. Edgar Allan Poe was an author who wrote stories and poems, so poems are one of the things he wrote. A kind of material. A sheet of paper. Paper is made in big rolls, and sheets are cut from them. In the same way, made of steel means that there are many kinds of metals, and someone chose steel as the material to use to make it. To remove. Cure somebody of cancer. To take a disease away from someone is to cure them of the disease. In the same way, if you are robbed of your money, we know that someone took it away from you. To choose. A reader of books. There are many things one can read. Books, newspapers, and magazines. This person chooses books. The meaning of about. He thinks well of you. From the way you speak and from the way you act, this person takes away a good impression of you. To talk about purpose. A day of rest. There are many days in a week, and some of them we work and some of them we rest. To talk about only one part. That's kind of you. A person has many faces which they show to others. They can be friendly or unfriendly, clever or stupid, kind or unkind. That's kind of you means that you have chosen to show me kindness instead of being unpleasant and hostile. I am naturally grateful to you for choosing to show me the kinder part of you, your kind side. If I say, you are kind, we think that you're always kind to everyone, and I don't need to thank you if you are always this way. Here's another example. If I say, you are stupid, I think you cannot change. But if I say, that is stupid of you, I think you have a choice, and next time perhaps you will make a more intelligent choice. This little word of tells us that there is more. We have only one part of it. As you can see from these examples, all of them mean something small taken from something much larger. So, don't worry about all the dictionary definitions. Just keep in mind the illustration I've given you here. Thank you for listening, and if you find this video useful, you can always subscribe for more.